Welcome to my review and solve of the Mefferts Mosaic cube. Now, I didn't have an unboxing for this because I bought it in an actual store and didn't have it shipped to my house. So this is going to be a little bit different for me. I have mixed it up, but I have never solved this cube. What I've done is I've studied the cube so I can have an understanding of how the pieces move and interact with each other. And I think I've got a pretty good idea of how to solve it pretty quickly without ever solving it before. And what I've done is I've taken out a few of these pieces so I could see exactly how the pieces are connected to each other as well, sort of like my own little experiment. One thing I did find out is that these center pieces are attached to each other. I didn't think that. Even when I moved the pieces around, it does make sense that they are, but it never clicked into me until I actually saw it. But this top center red piece here is attached to this bottom blue center by a stem that runs in between these two edge pieces. And because it's a corner moving puzzle, the corners never move. They can twist, so I can use those to define my centers because as we can see, there is no center piece to define our center in this cube. So if I take a look, here's two yellows, and I look here, there's not a yellow. So that means that the yellow has to be here. So I know that this is the yellow side because there are four yellows on it. So I'm just going to turn them up. And this is the green side, so I'll turn up the green. This is the purple side. Now the blue and the orange is done. Okay, as you can see, this cube is quite distorted already. There is a lot of space inside the cube. I'm pretty sure that they had a fix for it. They've now made a ball core that fills up that space so it doesn't want to collapse inside like it is so much. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my centers. So for instance, I'm going to pick the green side because there's already a purple and green one. That's how I know this piece is in place because they're connected, and this side has green, which is on the green side, and this side has purple, which is on the purple side. So this is green and orange. That's in the wrong spot. It needs to go over here. So we can turn it over here just like that. So now the green and purple and orange is here. I want to keep my centers, my corner pieces in their positions though, because I'm pretty sure if I don't, later on I will run into some kind of parity case. So I don't actually want to square up the cube every time it becomes out of place because that would take a long time, I think. So here's a green and a red one. Let's put it up here. That's not the right place. There it is. Fix my corner again, green and red. Fix this again. But now I can see that that took out my green and orange that was here. So let's get that out of the way. As you can see, this cube is actually quite difficult to turn. Now let's get this back in, the green and red, and put this back in. So now I've got three and all my corners are done. That's exactly what I thought would happen. So yellow and green, let's turn it down there, up here. Now I'm pretty sure it's going to happen again where I turn this up and it's a very difficult puzzle to turn, as you can see. Turn that up, but again it kicked out that one, so I'm going to move these out of the way just like a Rex cube. Put that back up, and there we have it: yellow, red, orange, and purple. Okay, so now I'm going to put in these edge ones, so red and yellow, and we can just turn these ones along the bottom, I would assume. Yep. Okay, so get my corners back, otherwise I will run into a parity. That's what I'm guessing. I'll check that out later. So now yellow and purple is located here. So let's get that out. Get that. And put that in place. Is that in place? I'm not even using. Where did it go? Here it is. So yellow and purple. Now let's go purple and orange. which is located right here. That's just one move. Sometimes you want to turn it one way, but it's locked up, so you have to actually turn it twice the other way. Maybe I will try to find the ball for that and buy it and upgrade my puzzle, because I do enjoy this puzzle so far. So now we've got all of these ones in, so now it's up to the bottom. And I'm guessing this is exactly like a Rex cube. So I'm going to see if I can find one that's already in, which is, I can't. So I'm going to find one in one move that's in, and this blue and orange piece can come down. So blue and orange. Now I have to exchange it just like a Rex cube. So let's turn it, and there we've got our blue and orange. Now if I do the opposite one, it should fix the other two as well, just like a Rex cube. So let's turn this there, turn that there, turn, and turn, and it did. Now we can see that all of our centers are done with our corners. So now the edge pieces should be exactly like a Rex cube as well, and I guess it would almost be like a Pyraminx as well, a Professor Pyraminx. So let's try, we'll start on the green side like we did before. So green and purple goes here. So we need to put it there, move it out of the way, and put it back. Oh, it put in the other one as well, unless that was already there. So let's do the green and yellow. Where's a green and yellow? Here's a green and yellow. So let's put it up, get it out of the way, but not taking our purple. Put it back, and there we go. Let's find the other green and yellow, and here it is. So because we want this one to go into there, we have to, and it can only move to here, we have to put this piece here first. So let's put that there first, then move that into it, and move it up. Oh, it's becoming quite a fun puzzle. Not too challenging though. It's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, just like the Rex cube, but I guess once you get the principle of it, it comes very fast. So let's get a green and red, which is right here. So this one can come here, this one can come here, and this one can come here. So I need this to come all the way from here to here, there to there, and then there to here, which means I have to turn this to there, and then this here, and then put that piece in, put that there, put that back, and put that in. Now the other green and red is way down here, so that's got to come to here, and then from here to here, and here to here. So let's put this in that place, put this here, and then put it in that slot and bring it all the way back. That did not work. Did it? Yeah, it did. It did work. I thought, why wouldn't that work? So here's another one, the green and orange. I can come up here. Let's replace it. I know that this purple and orange is already in, but let's just take it out anyways. That will get our green and orange in. Now let's look for the other green and orange, which is down here, and this can come here, and that can go up here. So we need to move that there first, turn that, bring this back. So now we've got one full face done, and I'm glad that the way I thought it would be solved is coming true. That means that I'm getting better at understanding the way puzzles move. So let's get the next layer done. We're going to use these purple and blue, I think, because, oh no, can't do, blue is on the bottom first. So let us do anything but blue, yellow and purple. That needs to come here, so let's move that down, move this in, put it back, and put this back. The next yellow and purple is here already, and as we see, we cannot just put it in because we have nothing else to replace it with. So we're going to move it out of the way, put that location it needs to be in there, put the piece in, and move it back. Now let's try yellow and red. Here's a yellow and red piece. Can we move that in there yet? We cannot move that in there yet. So we're going to move this one into here. Move that down. Whoop, put that up. Put this back. So now I need to move this out of that location in order to put it there. So I'm going to move it over here. And now I'm going to put it in so it can come here. So let's move that there. Put it in its place. Move that corner back. So now red, orange. It's down there. Wait a second. Nope, I did that right. Red and orange. Here's our other red and orange that needs to come here. So this can go up there and then it can twist into there. So we're going to twist this into the spot it can go into. And then we'll twist it back. And then we'll put that in its place. So now, purple and orange. Here's one here, which goes here, but we cannot put it in there because we have nothing else to replace it with. So let's grab this other one first, come down here. Come on, puzzle, turn. There we go. Now let's get this one out of that location. We'll put it over here. You know when you got to put the puzzle on the table, you're getting frustrated. So let's get the purple into its spot, which is right here. So now it's just the last layer. And what I'm guessing is that you're going to have to put one in each of its spots first, so you have other ones to use to swap with. If I put two in here and then two in here, I might end up with parity here, or it might just solve itself, but I don't want parity at all. So I'm going to, I can't move those into place. Those have to be moved out. So here's one in here already. Let's get a yellow and a blue. So let's move this here, move that down, put that back. So now I've got, that took that one out. This might be a little bit of a challenge. Let's see. Let's just try it the other way too and see if that'll work. So this can go here, that can go here, and this can go here. So let's move this one up, move it out, put that one in, put that one back, put this one back, and move this one in. Okay. See, now we've, I don't know if this is a parity. This is sort of like a U-perm on a 3x3. Let's see what I can do. Let's put this one here, that one there, this one in its place. I hope I'm not screwing up my work that I've done already. Put these back. Oh wow. See what I've done? I've mixed up my centers. Oh, there we go. Okay, actually I think we've got it now. So let's put this here, put that in, bring this back. That did not work. That is okay. We still have 3 pieces, which means that I can swap one and have one to exchange it with. So let's just try this. Okay, so now I've got a corner parity, which means that I screwed up somewhere. Let's see if I can get this out. Let's put this there where it's supposed to be. And the red and blue can come here. And that, why did I put that there? Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. I've solved my mosaic cube for the first time, and I got it on video. It did take a little bit longer than I thought. So I recommend getting this puzzle, but let's try to get the one with the ball core, because this regular core that it comes with makes things very difficult to turn. And I think if you go onto the Oscar Van Deventer's site, he shows the new ball core, but I do not have it. I don't know where to purchase it, but if I do, I will leave the link somewhere up here. If you don't see it yet, that means I haven't found it. So that's my review and solve, I guess half tutorial. If you want a more detailed tutorial, just let me know and I will go through an extremely detailed tutorial on how to solve this cube. Thanks for watching.